I saw you did an interview with someone. I think you're at like an autograph signing, and they asked you for your immediate thoughts on going in. And you said, a lot happened leading up to that match behind the scenes, but you won't go into it now. Being the inquisitive mind that I am, perhaps we have a little more time. What were you referring to when you said a lot was going on leading up to that match?
Well, like I said, we went into the finish room and it was just myself, Vince, and Brett, and we kind of got the deal about what we needed to do. And then Brett and I went out there and sat around the ring for a little bit. We're just kind of shooting the breeze and not really laying out a whole lot. I mean, that's just not the way me and Brett worked. And he just kind of mentioned in passing, that it might be great, if you got busted open. And I was like, I don't know about that. And so turns out I hit my head on that guardrail and got busted open. And, we already had that crowd hook, line, and sinker, but that color in that match just magnified it times 100. And then ultimately, at the end of the match, when I'm trying to get out of that sharpshooter, that devastating finishing maneuver that Brett used, I couldn't escape and just trying to strain and do my damnedest to get out of that. And the blood pouring down my face, one of the most iconic images in the history of pro wrestling. I'm not just sitting there trying to blow smoke up my ass, but that's just the way it was.